Hello, and welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and I'm going to be facilitating this reading for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So we're going to continue with the spread that we've been doing. We're going to do the Moonology Oracle as the central energy, and then we will expand a bit with Tarot the Cat People for assisting energies above, below, behind, and in front of you. And okay, Spirit is ready. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Did not have faith in this shea butter, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Yeah. Have faith in your dreams. We will see what the book has to say about this. This is the waxing crescent moon. Okay, and it reads, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You are nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it is not okay, it is not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon is a card, is a reminder that you must keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the questions you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your next best step. Overall, this card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Okay, so this is going to be a message of encouragement as well as a reminder to stay focused. Okay. Taking practical steps or meditating upon if taking a practical step is not viable. All right. Okay, let's see where this is going. All right, well, okay, Spirit, thank you for that strong start. One more. Yes, one more. All right, what supporting energies surround this here? Okay, yeah. Above you is the Three of Swords. Below is the Two of Wands. Behind you is Temperance. And in front of you is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, all four of these together. It sees that it would be more painful to stay where you are. It would be more painful to stay stagnant than it would be to move forward, and whatever that means to you. Like, first thing that comes to mind is like working out or starting a new exercise regimen. While you have there are these goals that you want to achieve, but you got to do You have to choose and make the actual move towards the daily work in order to actually reach that goal. You can't just think real hard about working out and expect for the body to get stronger. Okay. Because with the Three of Swords on top, like it's you have really reached the point of no return. Like there's no getting around it now. Like you might have been able to play with a little bit or act like, oh well, they're kind of hem and haw and whatnot, but with the Three of Swords on top and the Two of Wands on the bottom, like these two in particular, it's just like, nah, man, you gotta listen. You already know the move that you gotta make, and now you get to make it. With this Temperance and Queen of Cups here, it's like letting your heart be your guide. You are really tapping into your best self as you're moving forward. Like I see you seeking intentional counsel with Spirit, but not just kind of like, you know, talking at Spirit, but like, you know, really talking with Spirit about what way to go and the best way to move. Page of Pentacles, the Devil, Page of Wands, and the High Priest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. So we've got new energy and no. Inexperienced energy versus highly experienced energy. Here and here. And they're both in opposition of one another on the board. All right. So, looking at this Page of Pentacles and the Devil here, this is bookkeeping. Again with the bookkeeping. And keeping track of one's resources and keeping track of the resources. Now, how does the Devil tie into that? How does the Devil tie into the Page of Pentacles? I could see getting lost in one's studies. I could also see like, yeah, getting lost in the studies. Arts and crafts. Definitely arts and crafts. For those of you who are new to me, arts and crafts are like the things that you do, the things that you have to do in order to get out of doing the things that you need to do. Like with the Page of Pentacles and the Devil card here, it's giving me workaholic vibes. Throwing yourself into the 9-to-5 that you don't like. To get out of using that time to either better yourself or keep yourself in alignment with your purpose. And then you've got the Page of Wands and the High Priest. So with these two together, it's like finding a newfound love in the old ways. Yeah. It's like, yeah, finding a newfound love in the old ways. Ooh, like, okay, walk with me. Like when Suge Avery was singing in the juke joint and she heard the choir singing at her daddy's church, and she walked out of the juke joint and walked in to the church and started singing along with the choir. It's that these two, the Page of Wands and the High Priest, is like that moment where she walked out, made a decision to walk out of Harpo's juke joint and walk towards the church with conviction. With conviction. Y'all are dead ass for real about y'all are dead ass for real about elevating yourself, and in return elevating the whole. I've got the Hermit, rejuvenation, Three of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. This opposition here is just you. Okay, I can see the determination, but I also see the struggle, and this to me looks like an internal struggle. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So, for example, you got this Hermit and rejuvenation here, right? Which is, man, y'all, okay. Again, with the opposites, because the Hermit is a very personal card. It's an enclosed card. It's a card of going into, it's a card of like contraction or restriction, right? The Hermit is stealing away from humanity and is being lit by the come on, Spirit. It is lit. His way is being lit by the lantern of truth. Okay, the Hermit, much like the High Priest, is very studied, right? The thing is, the Hermit, again, like Gandalf, the Hermit has all of this information, but shares it on a very limited basis. You know, the Hermit's reputation precedes them. It's the mystery surrounding the Hermit which makes the Hermit so famous, right? And the reason that is because the Hermit spends so much time away from the loud noises of society to focus on and to further study the deep truths, right? The deep secrets of the divine. And then you've got rejuvenation here. In the same way that the Hermit is so enclosed, rejuvenation is very out there. You know, it's external. It is exposed. It is a card of like expansion, right? Because those things that were once thought of as dead are now being resurrected. It is a time of great celebration. Look how happy this guy is. He's just like, yeah! And then you've got the rejuvenating waters, and you got your central figure here with her arms thrown up in the air. Like she has been waiting a long time for this. And again, the things that were once thought of as dead are being brought back to life, right? So it's almost like kernel of popcorn. And then here with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands, pretty much in the same vein, but not so much. Reason being, okay, so the Three of Cups is the card of celebration, getting together, drinking with friends. I'll say this a lot. This is the homies card. This is getting together and doing hood rat shit with your friends, right? Drinking too much, lower inhibitions, holiday talk, right? The Ten of Wands is a card of great burden. Great burden that has been a long time building, but that you have come to the culmination of that. You are stronger for it. Again, this is a community centered, gives me like a community centered kind of vibe. This gives me an individual centered kind of vibe. Same here, individual, community. So there's that. So how does this tie into you staying focused on your goals and doing and knowing that you are not at the end yet? Well, above you, you understand that you can't stay where you were. So you take time to study hard, right? Below you, you actually physically make the move towards what it is that you're wanting to do, and then you're going to throw your whole ass in it. Because that's the thing about like the Devil card. It's another thing that I haven't mentioned yet. With the Devil card, it is an all or nothing kind of energy. So in this case, and especially in the context of everything else that's happening here, you are going to move, but you're going to move forward with your whole ass. And when you do that, you wind up bringing back to life some things that you thought were just done and over with. Okay? Energy's helping you. In the rear, you've got perfect balance working with you. You're working with your head, your heart, your mind, your body, and with spirit. And you're blending all of these and making sure that you have the right amount of each ingredient for perfect balance, right? You're very passionate about it. And even though this is something new, you're not used to doing this. I don't normally do this kind of thing. You're not used to moving in this manner, but you're willing to move forward about it. And it actually makes you feel pretty good. It actually makes you feel great. It kind of gives the same rush that you would get if you were, like out hanging out with friends, at a holiday party or something like that, right? And then the energies that are in front of you, this is a great nourishment of not only your emotions, but also being able to nourish the emotions of those around you when you are called to do so. Because you have the knowledge here with this high priest. You've worked really hard and you've actually gained a lot more than you think. I can hear it already. I'm going to forever be a student. Yes, while that may be true, you still have a lot of knowledge. You're still an honor student. Don't get it twisted. And it was not easy with this Ten of Wands to get this information. So remember, you've busted your ass. You've got scars. You know what? You have earned this. And it's good. You're not done, but give yourself credit for how far you've come. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. Okay, thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye now.